is my
Wendy.
student Wendy, and we're just going to talk briefly about the composition that Wendy put together and we just recorded for you guys. Wendy has been working through a series of books called Music by Me, and she's in book 4. Yes. Yes, music by you, yes, not by me. Excuse me. Excuse me.
It's for record.
And this song is about halfway through the book, and I'm gonna let Wendy tell you a little about the song. The name
Summer
of the piece.
Rain.
Summer Rain. Why did you name it Summer Rain?
I'm not very creative when coming up with names for music, so I tend to refer to the season or whatever was happening when I wrote the piece. And obviously it must have been raining in the summer for me to have called it Summer Rain. But it's got like this melancholy feeling to it too, even though there's some bright pieces in there.
Now that it's winter, are you thinking about changing the name to
Winter Rain? Now it's staying Summer Rain. We've been working on it very hard for a long time.
So what was the first thing that you did when we started working on the piece? What was the first step?
Well, you helped me with putting down the chords. I think the chord progression was the first thing that we did in the left hand, and then I just played around with it, and
This is what the
my
score looks
scribbly
like.
writing, and I just started composing the right hand, and then it kind of sort of all went from there. We wanted to have a little bit of difference between the different areas. What do you call them? The A, B.
Yeah,
sections.
what is the form? So our form, we have our A section
Yep.
here.
Yep.
And then where does the B section start? Right here?
Here. Yep.
And then what do you do after that? What are you doing with it after that?
So I guess you can call this a C section, and here we're gonna go back to A again.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
it's keeping the same chords, but it's very different rhythms. It's different the speed is a little bit different in all the pieces as well. So
Yeah, we changed it 3 different times.
Yeah,
3
we
or 4
did.
different times
Yeah.
throughout the piece. We wanted it to have like a different texture, a different flow. So we start off really softly, and then what did we do after
more
that?
rhythmic.
Yeah, more rhythmic.
Yeah,
And when you did the rhythmic stuff, that was like more of the syncopation
Yeah.
and some of the trills.
my favorite.
Yeah, Wendy loves syncopation. She's addicted to it.
It's really hard, but I got it now.
And what else? And then, and then the piano. So we decided at some point, I don't know what possessed
It was your
us.
fault.
It was my fault.
It was totally your fault. You had me watch different composition, like different piano pieces, and there was one piece that I picked up on. It was the piano guys, and it was this one piece which was really awesome. There was these 4 guys, and they were all playing on the piano. One was playing the piano, one was doing the strings, one was drumming, and we kind of both fell in love with that. And then I think that's when we thought, okay, we should do something with that. And then lots of endless compositions and trying and what have you.
Yeah, we tinkered with so many things.
Oh,
We
gosh.
tried pretty much every part of the piano
Yeah.
that you can bang on or pluck or thump or twitch. Like we just did everything we could come up with, and then we came up with like our four or five favorite things to do. And we're gonna show you a sneak peek behind what we didn't show you on the music video. Is that if you look right here, we labeled with sticky notes all of the different strings that I had to pluck with the guitar plucks, and our guitar plucks are right here at the edge. And what I did is I picked them up and then I just read the notes as I went, because it's impossible to differentiate the strings from each other when they're at this angle. So that's why we needed these sticky notes, but we hid them from view so that they wouldn't be in the actual video.
It looked very professional. So
it
we can
looked
call
very-
ourselves the piano girls now, right?
Yeah, we're the piano girls, and that's just what we wanted to talk to you about the piece and give you a little behind the scenes look at what we created.